more comfortable? I'm imagining you can just do your thing and not worry about.
Yeah, I mean,
who's out there.
I'm still pretty young, pretty new to it, so I kind of try and stay out of the way, but get my work done at the same time. And there's so many smart guys here and really good pitching, so it's a good atmosphere to learn in.
Who are some guys on the team, as far as players go, that you look to maybe for some tips or just general advice?
I mean, there's really a lot of them. Like the whole staff has been really supportive. They've helped me out a lot. Hughes and Watson and those guys, I like talking to them a lot, and spending a lot of time with Holtzcomb, and I mean, really the whole group of guys is just really open-armed and not really kind of like the veteran, like kind of keeping themselves. Everyone it's a really team-oriented feel.
Are there any guys you've come up with that you feel really close with that you can kind of talk to about what you're experiencing here? Or
I think we have a lot of guys, more like my teammates and stuff in the past, are now in Big League Camp, and like Cool and Brault and all them, and it's cool just having all of us together and playing in Double A together so much, and it's cool to have them around and we can talk to each other.
When you were growing up, who were some pitchers that you looked up to or tried to emulate?
I mean, not really emulate because he's a lefty, but like I looked up to, like Randy Johnson. I liked a lot. He struggled with control, really tall guy, and I not really a whole ton of guys that come to mind right now, but a big pitching guy that I really did look up to was Randy Johnson.
Yeah, Clint was talking about your long levers he put your legs and arms and trying to get all that in sync. Do you feel like you have a good grasp of the fundamentals that you need to stick to at this point?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely it's a process. I've improved a lot over every single year just because it is hard to pitch, harder to time up, being a tall guy, but it's definitely coming along, and I'm finding a lot more rhythm and comfort in everything I do.
In terms of controlling the running game, Clint also said that sometimes for taller guys it's tougher because you can't make as quick of a motion in a lot of ways. How have you tried to counteract that and do better there?
I think just a lot of it is just confidence and doing it a lot more and becoming comfortable with it. And I mean, I consider myself a pretty good athlete, so I think in terms of pickoff moves and stuff like that, it's just the experience and the comfort of being out there is the biggest thing. But in terms of executing with pickoffs and stuff like that, I have a lot of confidence in, especially growing in that aspect. And it's like controlling the running game is something I've been working on a lot, and it's a big emphasis here in camp. So I think the more I do it, the better it is.
Is there anything you want to check off in AAA before you feel like you're ready for the big leagues?
No, I think just what's really going to benefit me is every fifth day going out and pitching, and just a whole new set of things to work with, and just you'll learn a lot from just playing the game.
What's your relationship like with Ray Searage?
Good. I mean, I was here last year. I didn't work with him a ton. I was a non-roster guy, and I've worked with him a few times here now, and he's a great pitching coach. I've never seen him be negative. I've never seen him be down. So that's the kind of coach I really like to be around, and I'm extremely excited to work with him in Pittsburgh.
Is that what stands out about him? I've heard a lot of guys say that it's his personality.
He's it's just something like, baseball's so up and down, and there's so much stress of it in the season, and it's just nice going to the clubhouse and knowing what you're going to get, from your coaching staff. It's nice going in, and I've yet to see him in a bad mood. So I mean, it's definitely, it makes it that much better to come to the field.